What's up guys? In this video I'm going to be running you through the framework that we use to get the results that we get, right? And we've broken it down into 3 segments. There is a 4th segment, but in this video I'm only going to be talking about the 3 segments that is the main part of our program. And we've coined this the FPR method, right? And so essentially what the FPR method is a series of things that we take a client through that systematically gets them to where they need to go, right? So the F stands for fix the physiology. The P stands for pursue the goal, whether it's fat loss or muscle gain or performance, whatever it is. And the 3rd component is recover. Now I'm going to deep dive a little bit into all 3 of these components and why we have them in place and how we use them inside of the program. The first thing is we fix the physiology. Oftentimes when people come to us, a lot of things have been out of whack for a long time, right? So essentially what we do is we fix their sleep, we fix their nutrition quality, we fix their nutrition quantity, make them understand how much they need to eat to achieve their goals. We manage lifestyle factors, right, like stress, and then we focus on the training, right? And with training, what we often do is we fix the movement, right? We have an entire program called Back to Basics where we send people into so that they can actually fix their movement and fix their conditioning and build the base that they need to be good and to be able to chase the goal that they need to chase, right? Now the second component is pursue the goal. Once we've fixed everything, we've created an environment that is optimum for chasing goals. For example, if you're trying to lose weight but you have a hormone profile that's not really optimized, or you have a metabolism that's really slowed down from years of dieting too much and kind of damaging your metabolism. I don't like to use the word damaging because it's not damaged, right? It's just slowed down. So if you've gone years dieting, your metabolism would have slowed down. And so if you've done that for years, it takes some time to fix the metabolism and fix the hormone profile. And all of this comes through improved sleep, improved nutrition, improved management of stress factors inside of your life, right? And so essentially what we do in this first phase is we fix the physiology. In the second phase, when we pursue the goal, we're in an environment where everything is primed to get to the goal, right? So if your metabolism's functioning well, hormonally you're in a good place, your training is good, you don't have any niggles or pains, you're sleeping well, you're eating well, you're doing all these things, you're in a place and in an environment or in a place where you can accelerate your chase to get those goals, whether it's fat loss, whether it's muscle building, or whether it's performance. Essentially what we have to do is we need to get the physiology in a place that will help us accelerate our goals. Now anytime we are chasing performance, chasing weight loss, or chasing muscle gain, it is a stress on the body. And for every dose of stress, we require an equal dose of recovery, right? If we do not do this, the body will overstress and the body will eventually adapt. And there's a podcast that we did on metabolic adaptation. I will put the link below. You can go check it out. But what happens is your body will adapt to its new status. So if you constantly eat 1,500 calories, your body will adjust all its functions to maintain weight at 1,500 calories. This may not be optimum, but your body is a machine that lives to survive, thrive, and procreate. And so in order for it to do all those things, it's going to make adjustments. So the moment you start dropping calories, it's going to start adjusting to those calories that it is now getting. All right. And so what we need to do is we need to not stay in these areas of pursuit for too long, whether it's performance, muscle gain, or weight loss, right? What we want to do is we want to take systematic and timed breaks from these pursuits, right? And so it's kind of like when you go into train, you don't train every single day. You train a couple of days and you take a couple of days off, right? And that's essentially what we need to do with our diet. We need to train and then we need to diet, and then we need to take a break from our diet. That's where we tell our body, hey, this place that I'm going to when I'm dieting is not the place that I'm going to permanently be at. I am just going there so that I can have an adaptation because I'm after these goals. I want to lose weight. I want to optimize. So you go there and then you recover. You go there and then you recover. And you go back and forth from pursuit and recovery, pursuit and recovery, from pursuit and recovery until you eventually get to your goal. Now, if you go into pursuit for too long, what you're going to eventually have to do is you're going to go back to phase 1 and have to fix the physiology all over again. And so what we have to make sure that we do inside of our programs is that we systematically and in a timed manner take breaks from our diet. Now, once we go back and forth from recovery and pursuit, we're going to get to our goal. When we get to our goal, there is a fourth thing which I'll briefly touch on, and that is the final phase, which is lifestyle integration. But we don't talk about that in our programs, because once we achieve the goal, lifestyle integration is that final piece. So once we achieve the goal, we start talking about lifestyle integration. How do we keep the weight off forever? What are the things, what are the non-negotiables that we need to be doing forever to keep the weight off forever, right? And that is the final phase, and then you're off, you're on your own, you know how to manage your diet, you know how to manage your sleep, you know how to manage your nutrition, you know how to manage your stress, you know how to manage your training, you know how to do all of these things, right? And so essentially our framework is a systematic approach for us to get people results, and it is the FPR method. It has worked wonders, and we are constantly improving on it. And so when you come into the gym and you sit down at the consultation with one of the coaches and you talk to them, just know that they are going to take you through this framework where we fix your physiology, we pursue your goal, we recover from the goal, and then eventually when you reach the goal, we do lifestyle integration. Hope that helps, guys. Hope this is a nice little overview of how we create results.